Alright guys, so today we got 12 guard Rodrigo in the chair. We're gonna give his ass a textured fringe with the mid taper and a design in the back. So I'm gonna show you guys the steps I take to give him a nice textured fringe. Alright, here we're gonna get the hair all wet. Yes sir. First things first, bring the hair forward. Off video, he said he wanted his textured fringe right above the eyebrows. As you can see, when they're wet, they go past it, but when it's dry, you want it right here. I'm gonna grab a feather razor right here. Put this right here forward. Right here's the eyebrow, but we're gonna pull it down like a finger below it. See how when it's wet, it's below the eyebrows, but when it gets dry, it's gonna shrink up a little bit. Go right there. I'm gonna go right here. So we're gonna do here, we're gonna do 3 sections. It's called the profile section. We're gonna go down one right here, one right here. There we go. Then we're gonna make the other one right here. Now time for our scissors. What we're finna do, this right here is our guide for his fringe. So we don't wanna cut past that. We're not really cutting too much off the top. It's a bunch of texture. Like I said, we're gonna be point cutting it like that. There we go. This cut is a little bit more complex from that mid-drop vid I posted last time, but it's all good. Right here, we're gonna find the back. We're gonna go like this. This will start to round out right here in this area. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna separate the front from the back like that. Go all the way around. Basically, 99% of this cut is gonna be shear work, because this will give the shape of the cut. Yeah, we're not really cutting much off the top. I'll bring the shit back. This is a bunch of sectioning right here. Here you go. Each section that I do is gonna be like a comb's width right here. We're gonna bring it down right here. See, it's not that much hair, but we're still grabbing hair that needs to be cut. So this is the front. We definitely want to point cut here. That way we can leave it a little bit more textured. So this side right here is all cut to the same length. Now we're gonna move over here. So we're gonna grab this again right here. Our guide's right here, so we don't want to cut past that. We're gonna bring up a little bit. There we go. Still point cutting. Honestly, the top of the head is the easiest to cut. It's when it gets to the back for that texture blowout. Like I said, we have our guide right here. This is our guide. Like I said, we're not even cutting that much. That's the top cut, and we grab it from anywhere. It should all pretty much be the same length. See this side right here, all the same length. We don't want it exactly the same length. That's what gives it texture. It's the uneven look. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing again right here. We're gonna split it from the back, wherever it likes to round off. It's right here. All right. Grab that, and then we're gonna bring it forward. I want to do the same thing over here. Getting more wet. The wetter it is, the better it is. Pause. This is the most important thing to do as a barber too, is to have clean sections. Right here, what I'm doing, I'm separating the back and the top from the sides, right? So we're doing. Now you can already tell this is uneven right here. We're combing it down and it likes to stick up. So I'm gonna put another clip on this side. Clean sections also matter. The cleaner the sections, the cleaner the cut is gonna be. Look, I'm gonna show you guys why this hair is sticking up, right? So look, this hair is coming from up here all the way down to the tip of the bone, right? We don't want that. We want this hair right here falling to maybe like right around this area right here, and all the way down here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna give it a round shape, cut right here. We're gonna bring it straight up, and then we're gonna bring it straight up right here too. This is right off the head. And we're just cutting it. First thing we're gonna do is make that blowout guideline. Right here, we're looking for the bone. His bone's right here. He has a very low occipital bone. I don't know if you can see that. His bone's around right here, right? That's where his bone's at. So what we're gonna do, go like this. We're gonna cut right where the bone's at. There we have a guide. And like, we're gonna be rounding it off, the head shape right here, because the head is not square, it's not flat, it is round. The same thing here. There you go. See what I'm talking about? We're going right, straight knuckles to the head. It's gonna give that blowout look right here. It's gonna make it a lot easier to blend it in with the 3. Then we're gonna make our profile section again. There you go. See, this is what I'm talking about? Bringing it straight out the head. Gonna make sure it's all even right here too. So this is the first shape we're creating in the back, is the round shape. Then right here, when we get closer to the occipital bone, we're gonna create a square shape, which just means we're bringing it out like this to the wall. Here's our round shape guideline. So I'm gonna go like this. And then we're gonna create a little triangle action right here. Again, I'm using the comb to guide me. Here we're going down all the way down here. So we created round shape, then we're gonna go flat. See how that's squared? Then we have a triangle shape coming right here. It gets short here, longer, and then goes around the whole head. That's gonna give it that textured blowout look. What we're gonna do is we're gonna split it again. Something I learned to make it a lot easier too. Now we're gonna keep the head wet. Gotta keep our client wet. There we go. See, look at this right here. We have our guide right there. So what we're gonna do, like this. Remember, the head is round. Everything we do has to follow the head shape. There we go. Gotta get the comb. make another section. The higher we go up, the more elevation we're giving it. We're gonna make sure it's coming straight off the head. And you can see right here, this is our guide, right? Right there. This is our guide right here. So we're gonna do, we're gonna follow that. And I keep saying, gotta follow a round shape. There you go. We're already creating that texture blowout right here. Because if you see this side right here, we try doing that same thing right here, over here. It doesn't really stick up like that. See the difference? This is more layered. This is not layered at all. This looks heavy with no layers. You see the difference? All right, so we just finished up the back now. Okay, as you can see, this is how it looks. But mess around with it and give it some texture, some layers. You see that now? Both sides both come up, comes right here, and then go all the way around the head. That's exactly what we want. Cause right here is a triangle shape. We have a square shape, and then we have a round shape. That's what that creates. But right now, we're gonna work on this side right here. You can tell the hair's coming all the way down here. Again, this hair right here, all the way down here, which makes it just flat and heavy. So what we're gonna do, like this. We're gonna comb it, and this side is where it separates. I don't know if you can see that right there. This is where the hair naturally wants to separate. There you go. So this is the hair from the top. All this right here is the hair from the sides. What we're gonna do, have a clean section. So all this right here is the top and the sides, and you can tell right here. So when you go like this, rounds out right here, which means it's right here. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna create 3 different sections. A lot more water. Remember, you always want to have the hair saturated. So right here, you can see when I pull this out, this is where I last stop cutting because it gets longer right here. So I'm gonna use this as my guide right here. I'm gonna pull from the top to the side. Again, the cleaner the section, the cleaner the cut's gonna be. So here we're gonna create 4 different sections. One right here, one right here, one right here, one right here. All comes with. So what we're gonna do, go like this. And right here, we want to be knuckles to the head, which is already short right here. All right, so we're gonna get this right here. Then we're gonna start angling it out. And then we're gonna meet it right here. Here's our initial guide. So we're gonna meet it right there. As you can see, it's all coming together now. So it's short here, and it's getting longer as you go back. Right here, we're still good. All right, we're gonna bring this hair down again. There you go. I'm giving another triangle shape right here because we want it to get longer as we go back. All right, now we have 2 more sections to do. This one right here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna clean off the client, but right here, we're not gonna bring it down anymore. What we're gonna do, we're gonna bring it right off the head, give it a square shape right here because we're getting closer to where the head likes to round. There we go. And here's the last part. You can just tell. There you go. And we're gonna bring this down again. This is the last section we're grabbing. Like I said, we're not bringing it down all the way. We're just pulling straight out. Having like 2 more parts and then we're done. Right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is shorter, then bring down a little bit more over here. We have our guide right here. So we're just pulling straight out. There you go. Now this right here is all connected and it gets short right here, but it gets longer as we go back. See that? Now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, but you guys don't have to watch that. All right, so what we did off camera, we ended up finishing off all the sizzle work on the sides, the back, the top, all this right here. We ended up pre-styling it too with some sea salt spray. All this right here, you can see the bangs are falling right on the eyebrows like how you wanted, adding a bunch of texture. But now it's time for the actual taper part. So what we're gonna do, start with the back a little bit. What I like to do, I like to get my 3 guard right here with the Plays minis. Since we already have a guideline right here, all we need to do is just basically scoop out from the bottom up. This client in particular, his taper doesn't go too much high or too high because he has his bone right here. So we don't want to push past that bone. So when you do the 3, basically you just want to scoop out. You're doing a scoop out motion. Right here too. Grab it and go straight out. Okay, now we already have our 3 guard right here. That's blending nice into the bulk. Same thing over here. We're going on this side. This is what's important to the shield work before. Right here, all I'm gonna do is grab this 3 guard and go like this. And just to be specific, this is a 3 guard close. Right here, going straight off the head. As you can see, we're not going in the head like this because we want texture. So we're gonna go all the way up. And then we're scooping out right here. All right, and we got a little bit right here on the C-cup too. You can, in order to line it up. There you go. So this right here, this is the 3 guard weight line that we have. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab one of our trimmers. We're gonna grab the high vis right here. There you go, the high vis. And since you want a mid taper, we're gonna section this part out first. All right, usually the mid taper, we start right where the earlobe bends. We're gonna go up. Keep going up, and I'm gonna grab this. That would be the mid taper guideline right here. And then we're gonna hit a C-cup right now too. There you go. This is where his C-cup wants to go naturally. We wanna make sure not to push that back. Right there. All right, so we have our initial guide right there. We're gonna go up. We're gonna circle out. This doesn't have to be too pretty. We're gonna circle back and refine it. Think about like an essay. This is the rough draft right here. There you go. But you can see a little curve like a C. Then we're gonna grab our 1.5 closed right here. 1.5 closed. And we're gonna go up to where I want the darkness to end. So I want here to be dark. So I'm gonna open it up. And again, scoop out. The 1.5 open, it should blend in with the 3. So we don't wanna go past this right here with the fade. So then what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab our 0 closed and go up like a finger. There we go. Just like a pinky right here. We're gonna go back up. And we're flicking out. We don't wanna leave hard lines. There we go, flicking out. See a little transition. Before we forget, we need to shave this part out right here. Shave it out. I'm gonna leave a little bit of stubble. It's only like a pinky width right here, stubble. And then we're gonna use the instincts for this, because I like how gapped this is. So we're gonna go like this, lever open. I'm gonna go up a little bit. There we go. We're gonna close it. Hit this bottom guideline. Then we're gonna open it halfway. Again, this is just a rough draft. I'm gonna come back and make it better. There you go. And see, we can see a guideline right here. That's when we go back with the 0 open first. Make sure we hit that. I don't hear it cutting, so I'm gonna go back to the close. And I hear it cutting right here a little bit. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Still not done. We still got those darkness right here. Now we're gonna go to the back. And 12 guard Rodrigo wanted a design. So we're gonna do, we're gonna go with our, actually we're gonna go with our 1. We're not gonna do 1.5, but we're gonna go with our 1. Make it look better right here. With our 1 open. That way it gives us enough. It's not too long, not too short. And remember, we're flicking out. There we go. That's the biggest thing we wanna do. Make sure we flick out. We're not going like this, straight off the head. We're going more of a scooping motion. So we're gonna do this one right here on Rodrigo. So we're gonna do this on here. We're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go from here out here. All right, now we're just lining up the C cups, making them look sharper. Remember, you always gotta pull the skin the opposite way you're shaving. I'm shaving this way, so I'm gonna pull the skin the opposite way. Because we need the back right here. There we go. Do the other side. Pull the skin down because I'm shaving up. Like this right here. Use the corner for the round. And I'm gonna use a whole blade when it's the straight piece right here. There you go. See that? That's looking good. Now, gotta razor the design. I usually razor it with a shaving gel, but low-key I've been doing it with just dry shaving. And it's working a lot better for me because it's not slippery and slimy. I'm gonna razor right here. This guy has a very small nape area, so his design doesn't come out too high up. There we go, just a small little line. All right, so we're basically done with the tape already on the sides and the back with the design. So what I did, I got some pomade just so we can finish styling the hair. There we go, giving it that extra texture on top. Gotta make sure we emphasize that shape in the back too. You can see the shape right here. This is what we want. We want it to go from here round and keep it all the same level. That's what we have basically right there. Yes, sir, that's good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So like I said, right here we have a mid-taper blowout with a textured fringe. That's pretty much my step-by-step process. So yeah, if you guys liked it, make sure you guys like and comment and subscribe. How you feeling, 12 guard Rodrigo?
Good. Feeling good.
You feeling good? What do you want to tell the people that are watching right now?
Come get a haircut.
With who? Nah, with Chunky Cuds. If you guys made it this far into the video, which is the end of the video, make sure you guys give me a like and make sure you guys subscribe to me because like I said earlier in the video, every like and every subscriber helps boost my videos to more viewers. And like always, I'm trying to help more people become the best barber in their life and scale their business. So make sure you guys like and subscribe and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao!